Hey guys, we're back with another episode of VHS. As you can see, got another quick movie thing here done, and yeah, this time it's for the Werewolf. Let's just get right into this. March 20th, 1981. Just another hellish day at high school. Back attention after another violent scrap. You're the only one here. Principal Leach lets Michael Malenfant, that's a weird name, and his fancy rich friends get away with the murder. Oh boy. You're still on cleanup duty at nightfall when the rest of the school arrives for the Dracula play. You return the mop, but something smells off. You open the closet and the janitor's blood-soaked body falls to the floor, fang marks on his neck. Somehow you sense more blood being spilled and you rush to the stage. Uh-oh. A costume elephant sinks his teeth into a terrified suit, but this is no act. You leap into the moonlit stage filled with bloodlust. The audience screams in terror as your body suddenly contorts, burning claws exploding through your skin. The crowd storms the exits, all but one girl, Misty, the cheer captain, drops her pom-poms and pulls a silver crossbow from her back. I'm sorry, what? Alright. From the wings, Malfin's crew of cretins show their fangs. You waste no time clawing another one down, snapping his starch-collared neck in your jaw as a wooden stake impales his undead girlfriend. She screeches and explodes into putrid pieces. You tear into the hallway, chasing the rotten reek of your foe. You bust through a locker, decapitating the creature inside in one blow. Misty's crossbow finds another mark as she ushers the school librarian towards you. You are overwhelmed with a desire to eviscerate Mrs. Giles as she approaches. That's a new character, alright then. She reveals a silver cross on her neck and you suddenly feel subdued. She whispers in some ancient tongue and somehow you understand you must protect her at all costs. She must get to the library. What? Malefant's entire coven bursts from the row of lockers. Misty takes aim as you dive straight into the fray, gutting your prey in a sweat, turning through cold sinew as heads roll. With Miss Giles safely in the library, you set your sights on Malefant, but suddenly you are filled with searing pain. You sprint to find the principal pointing a silver gun at your heart, his eyes glowing unnaturally from the shadows. What? You stumble as your veins fill with a leaden weight. Misty unleashes a slew of stakes into the swarming vampires behind you. You sense Miss Giles calling you to the courtyard. She holds an ancient tome to her chest, chanting in the moonlight as the vamps swarm in. You climb away forwards to see Principal Leach whispering to Miss Giles, his demonic voice ringing in your head. Misty tries her crossbow, but is hit with a curse that drops her to the ground. He lifts out the librarian with ease, then slits her throat, taking the book from her helpless hands. The vamps retreat down before the dawn, leaving you all for dead. You lurch forward in your final breath, enough for the moonlight to reach your dying form. Miss Giles cannot speak, but you can hear her in your mind, saying, I don't know how to say that already then. She has fulfilled the prophecy, and you surge with ancient preternatural fury. This is a very confusing one for me. You are now the Blood Silver Wolf, a legendary invincible force of nature and the undead's worst nightmare. You stalk the hallways with your deafening howl that now harnesses the light of dawn. The vampires scream, burning from the inside until they are dusted to ash. You exterminate the coven under the light of the equinox supermoon. Before you can reach him, the demonic form of the principal and Malefant evaporate into shadow, but you know this is just the beginning. This class may dismiss, but high school will always be hell. What? Alright, so the main character is a werewolf. He's fighting vampires and potentially a demon man. Alright, and it so happens that a lot of his classmates happen to be vampires, and the principal is the demon man. Alright, what? Yeah, an ancient feud between werewolves and vampires reignites in the high school hallways when a bold new coven arrives in Pine Bluff on the eve of the equinox supermoon. The battle for immortality begins. For one student, high school really can be hell. And then the next one will be, after summer under protection of the West Valley Wolves Motorcycle Club, it's back to school when the Pine Bluff coven returns for fresh blood. The battle unfolds at the full moon fevered dance where all hell breaks loose. I'm quite confused. I'm assuming... Okay, no. Oh, wait, yeah, no, this is the Blood Silver. So the guy at the beginning was this werewolf. Minus the chains that I just unlocked those. But yeah, actually, I'll just take them off. There you go. So this is what the guy looked like. Before. And then he turned into the gold silver, I think it said. Yeah, blood silver. It turned into this guy. Cool. Very, very cool. Huh. Yeah. yeah, that is the last movie that I'll be doing this for. When the game fully releases, I'll be doing the other 6 movies, 2 for each of them, and going over all of those. But for now, this is it. This is all the movies I'll be doing. Because I don't want to really do the teen ones. Maybe I will at some point, but that's going to be a firm maybe, and I can practically guarantee I won't do all of them. But it's because I just prefer playing the monster. Monster, in my opinion, is way funner. But still, hope everybody enjoyed, and see you guys in the next episode. Bye.